I'm going to tell you why, as a creator, you need to be using Instagram Live to build your community, and how to actually go live for the greatest reach. Build your knowledge, build your relationships. And we're going to figure this out, all with some help from a couple of my creator friends.
YouTuber, video editor, photographer, content creator, Jay Lipman.
Basically, if it has something to do with the camera or editing the things that come out of a camera, that's me.
As well as
Musician, illustration artist, photographer, YouTuber, Frank Garcia, aka RT Morbid.
This is cool. This is a new format.
I've branched off on a mini obsession with Instagram Live, which has coincided with me reading Real Artists Don't Starve by Jeff Goins, where he states thriving artists practice in public, have mentors, and they don't create alone. Thriving artists find communities of like-minded creators to support and collaborate with.
But how do I find my tribe when I'm living in Nan, South Australia?
Can't exactly do meetups, collabs, or meet up for a cup of coffee. But with Instagram Live, I can. Kind of. Virtually. But are lives really a good way to find your people?
I get more of a feeling that I'm helping people from the live streams when we're actually going back and forth and talking than I really do in even my most successful video, which is approaching 9,000 views. You know, like when I come off of a hour-long live stream with 14 people, I have more of a sense of accomplishment with that.
But is it the best use of my time? Because I'm trying to create kids' books, as well as this documenting my whole career pivot journey type thing. I'm worried about making content just for content's sake. Gary Vee says, document, don't create. But I think I've gotten what he's saying all twisted, because I'm literally not creating anything. And my kids' books are sitting idle. I need to find a way of mixing up my documenting and creating, kind of integrating them together, making them one, so my creative work doesn't get left behind.
Here's an idea for you, and I don't know, I mean, I'm just brainstorming just from what you said, but to find other Instagram people that are writing children's books, and then have them come on your live like this, and interview them, and then ask them, questions about their books, and in turn they can talk about your book. I'm just riffing off the top of my head.
This is so cool because with the Instagram live streaming format, unlike YouTube, Instagram notifies the followers of both people on the chat that they're both live right now. So we now have a much greater audience because it's all their people, all my people, everybody wins. Here's how you go live.
First you open the Instagram app.
But before you do that, don't forget, of course, to put your phone into do not disturb mode, because, that could just ruin everything. Then make sure you've got a good cellular connection, or even better, Wi-Fi connection.
So hit the camera at the top left of the screen, and you're on your camera, then scroll left at the bottom menu to live. You can ask a question of your viewers, see currently active followers, front or rear facing camera, and choose some very tasty filters. Then as soon as you hit the go live button, you'll check for connection, you sit there nervously waiting, and bang, you're now live. When you're live, you'll see a two faces icon down the bottom of the screen. If you tap on that, you'll be able to invite someone to be able to join you.
Hey!
How you doing?
There are a few things that are a massive pain with Instagram Live, especially if you want to repurpose your live streams or chats for other content. I think the first thing is that it's unreliable. I've had a live chat with really bad echo. I've had one fail to share out to my stories, and I think there's been audio lag for virtually every live stream that I've done. The biggest drawback for me is there's no feature to save out a live chat, only a solo broadcast. So if you want to use your lives for content, what you need to do is do a screen recording when you're doing a playback of a live. Despite all of these issues though, I think the positives still outweigh the negatives.
I love Instagram's feature of being able to jump on and actually talk face to face. I think live streams on YouTube are good, and with the right technology you can do the whole face to face thing as well. But I'm really liking this. I'm actually really liking this.
Surprisingly, looking along my stories feed, I don't see many people making the most of Instagram Live.
That's actually good. So say like for you, like jumping on, doing it like right away, you know, because I think that Instagram promotes this more, you know, because they see it's like, oh, we have this feature. I can see Trixie Rixie and Miss Metal Nix 88 are in the house. Hello, guys. And that's another thing I do. I'm very interactive with the chat. Wilder Steed, very cool content creator. Inside tips happening here. Yeah, awesome. So that's what I like to do with my chats. If you watch my streams on Wednesday, I'm very active with the people in the chat, you know, and doing that really randomly.
It's a great tip. I know when I jump on a live stream and you say hello, it kind of makes me feel good.
Absolutely. That's what it's. And actually, Enemy Spa is asking if she can add you. And ATH Travels just joined in too.
So if you haven't gone live, but you're thinking about it, you know, what are the main things to remember? The things to help you get past that initial hurdle. I know for me it's, you know, it's having a loose plan of actually what you're going to talk about. So you're set if, you know, even if no one rocks up. And also have a couple of bullet points jotted down. So, you know, if you lose yourself in the conversation, you can always refer back to that.
I think my biggest piece of advice, honestly, is to do exactly what you're doing. Go live a whole bunch so you can get more and more comfortable doing it. Because the faster you can get comfortable doing it, the faster you can be your authentic self and really start pulling people in and bringing in, you know, building that community.
And I'd really love to see more creators chatting with other creators that, you know, maybe they've been talking to in the comment section for years but haven't actually talked face to face before. You know, I'd be really interested in tuning in on those conversations and being part of them in the chat. It's that face-to-face live chat feature which I think makes Instagram Live really valuable. And if you've had any experience with Instagram Live, I'd love to hear what you're doing down below in the comments. That would be awesome. And if it's your first time here, please subscribe. That would be cool. And hopefully you'll get something out of these videos. You know, maybe, I don't know, maybe not. Who knows? And you can find the creators that are in this video down below. There's also extended creator chats on the podcast that are also listed below. So yeah, hopefully catch you there.